what's important to understand in this presidential election is that no one man, okay, or woman, meaning the president, should be entailed with the complete responsibility of guiding 300 million people. That's one of the tenets, one of the pillars of American representative government. Okay, that we weren't going to put too much power into one person because that's too much responsibility and there's too much opportunity for corruption and abuse. And you see that now, whether it's you don't have to look on any of the different news outlets, whether they're Republican based or Democrat based. Okay, that the potential for corruption exists and the abuse of power exists. So it lies in the division of the governments, in the judicial, the legislative, and the executive. Okay, and the system of checks and balances is working. That's why nothing is getting done. It's not the personnel. It's not because people don't want to bend. Okay, it's because both parties are in a power struggle trying to dominate one another. And in the American representative government, the majority and the minority have to work together. Okay, because the minority has as much power and voice to be there as the majority does. Okay, and the only way that the country would move forward is if everybody moves forward at the same time. Now, mind you, it's not many people having one voice, it's many voices moving in one direction. There's a difference between that and, if you might confuse it, as communism. It wouldn't be in a collective, it would just be making decisions according to the social contract theory of Jean-Jacques Rousseau of the general aggregate of society. Okay, so to paraphrase, it's just many voices moving in one direction, and it takes a lot of give, a lot of take, a lot of understanding, a lot of communication. That's the beauty of living here in this country, that you have a chance, that you can do that and not put power into one person and say, here, this is your responsibility, take us in the right direction. So when you vote, keep that in mind, and study and look up the history. Washington's farewell address, President Eisenhower's farewell address, Declaration of Independence, and the Federalist Papers, even the Anti-Federalist Papers, and you see and you see what the ability that the governed have in this country.